What up, Ho Biscuits? It's your girl Skitten, back at it again. And this past week, I have reignited my addiction to Clash Royale. I'm so deep in that game, but also like not deep enough. Like, I'm deep enough into the game to play. I can play for literally hours at a time. I've made up so many different decks. I have, amended and, like I test decks out and just like I'll play for hours figuring out the best way for like a deck to work, whatever, right? But I'm not deep enough into the game to actually give a shit about like what gets nerfed and what gets buffed, or like what's meta, what's not meta, what are like actual decks that the pro players use. I'm in it enough that I'll like watch streamers and I'll watch like the world finals and stuff like that, but I'm not in it enough to actually play the game the way like the developers mean for the game to be played for you to win or whatever. I'm like, nope, I'm gonna come up with my own deck, I'm gonna make my own meta, I'm gonna make my own win condition. And it's just so funny to me because I get so tilted about losing. You guys will see on the gaming video that comes out on Chavez's channel, but I get so upset. I try hard all the freaking time, and yet I can't seem to like actually get into like the details of it. But that's how I am with basically everything. Like, I'm into it, but I'm not into it enough to get into the minutia of everything. You feel me? Y'all feel me. Y'all feel me. NT who's in, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are staying safe and sanitized in the age of COVID. Don't forget to make sure that you guys are checking in on my Twitter, on my Instagram, and keeping up with my community posts and engaging with my community posts, because I have a 50K sub giveaway coming up and you guys do not want to miss it. I'm giving away some good stuff. It's actually going to be 3 separate giveaways kind of rolled into one. Doing a body roll here. I don't know but depending on how I decide to, like zoom in and whatever in editing, you might see the body roll. Question mark. Anyways, we are here to watch Dank doodle memes. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
Me calculating how much sleep I'll get if I watch one more episode.
Relatable.
When you don't let the pizza rolls cool down.
Actually, yeah. Like, actually.
I made this. You made this. France made this. My girlfriend just said.
Pause. Hey, you are actually leaving out the people who call them freedom fries, okay? Don't forget about that. Don't forget about those people.
My name whilst sleeping, and smiled after.
Cute.
Japan to release radioactive water into sea. Who had Godzilla for November?
Fucking.
Thank goodness
it.
they're back in stock.
Kitties!
When you're losing in a game and you feel like smashing your keyboard, but you don't because you respect your belongings. The 4 horse. Who? Esteban. Paco.
Why are these horses there?
My kid was upset about being in timeout, so she did the only logical thing her 4-year-old brain could think of, which was to act like a Pikachu using a thunder attack on me. Then we stared at each other in silence until she whispered, "Nothing is working. She's too powerful. This kid when thunder attack fails."
That's cute.
Yesterday I went to McDonald's and heard a little kid screaming, "Mom, hurry up. There's only 4 Happy Meals left." I was the next in line, so I told the cashier, "Can I have 4 Happy Meals please?" I saw how his face shifted from smiling to crying. It was beautiful.
Okay, Satan.
Satan.
Like, goddamn.
Did you know, everything in this universe is either a potato or not a potato? Philosophy.
Not wrong.
Google now lets users search for a song by singing, humming, and whistling. Everyone who tried explaining a song to Google using only the melody, they called me a madman.
Literally though, thank God. Thank God. Do you know how hard it was for me to find Untouched by the Veronicas when all I remembered was dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay, sorry, I got like really into that. Untouched was my freaking jam. The Veronicas in general were my freaking jam. Like, Untouched, This Is How It Feels. I Can't Stay Away. I had to pause for a second. I was like, wait, what are some other ones? I Can't Stay Away. Their cover of I Could Get Used to This. So good. So freaking good. Anyways, I ended up finding them because I remembered you go ooh ooh, you go ah ah, or whatever. I go ooh ooh, you go ah. Okay, whatever. Don't fucking flame me for fucking up those lyrics. Anyways, the point is I found it by those lyrics, and even that was hard enough because it kept pulling up the ooh ee ooh ah ah. Like, it was a trial and a tribulation. Young Skitten was stressed the fuck out. Ugh. Thank God.
The back of the doodle rounds pie up to 4. When you step on a leaf that looks crunchy, but it doesn't crunch. I live in constant pain. Please do not let in the cat. His name is Max. Max is nice. His owner does not want Max in the library. We do not want Max in the library.
Nobody wants Max in the library.
Wants to be in the library. Please do not let Max into the library. I want to be educated. YouTube. Assassin's Creed games, weird shows on TV, memes, all my knowledge about history.
Pause. I know what scene that is. You want to know why? Because I just finished The Last Airbender like 4 days ago for the first time ever. I've never watched that show, and Chavez and I binge watched it in like a week. It was great. Pause.
Say goodbye to coffins. These organic burial pods will turn your body into a tree after you die. Flower business, get out of the car. When you feel a cough coming, but you're in public and it's 2020. Nobody. Minecraft in 2200.
Kitties!
It doesn't matter if we have a house of diamonds or dirt or emeralds. We all have the same size bed. Minecraft players. Your pet decides if you go to heaven or hell. He knows you best. Remember when you left me home, alone, saying that you had to work? Well, they don't have that here. We can play all day long. I missed you. The fish that died after I forgot to feed it. And I took that personally. My half-brother is 6'3". Christ. Imagine if he were a full brother. Sometimes, I'm a genius. All the time.
Clever.
Who are you? You invaded, looted, and then divided my country with weird borders. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down?
Honestly though.
When you accidentally read the same line of a paragraph 3 times, instead of the next one. When you realize the first Shrek movie came out 19 years ago.
Wait. Oh my God, it did! Hold on. I need to... I'm old, y'all. Like, I'm not like old. I'm not like disrespecting like y'all actually old people who are out there. Like, ugh. Is this what aging feels like? I hate it.
Debating with flat earthers with logical arguments. Creating a reality show where flat earthers have to find the edge of the world.
Yes!
Nobody. Boomers in their profile pic. A mother once called into PBS, asking if Mr. Rogers could send an autograph to her daughter. She was suffering from seizures and set to her brain surgery. When Mr. Rogers heard about it, he flew to see her in the hospital. He even brought his puppets along.
Oh, that's nice.
Everyone liked that. FIFA be like 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. Boomers after Shrek-shalizing the term baby. Millennials after Shrek-shalizing the term daddy. Gen Z after Shrek-shalizing the term step.
I don't get it.
If a pregnant woman gives birth to 2 babies, if one comes out at 11:58 p.m. 31st December 2017, and the other comes out 12:03 a.m. 1st January 2018. Are they still twins? Yes, you freaking idiot.
That is such an old meme.
Schools are
Holy
removing
shit.
analog clocks because students can't read them.
No!
Wow. It's like we need a place that children could go to learn things and be taught stuff like that. Oh, I don't know. Like, some kind of school.
To be fair though, sometimes I be looking at analog clocks and I'm just like, the fuck? Like, and I keep telling y'all, like, I'm not stupid. I swear to you. But like in my house, we only had digital clocks. We had one analog clock and it was for decoration. So it couldn't actually tell you the time for like the first 5 years that we had it up. And it was one with Roman numerals too, not even the regular numbers. It was, yeah.
Better yet, ocean, se equals sh, bow, ow equals a, kurt, aloe equals shar equals cialo. Ah yes, cialo thoughts. Inside of you are two wolves. One wants to work on a million new and exciting projects. The other refuses to do anything it's not instantly good at. You are a former gifted kid. Mother, can you come out? Yeah, give me a minute. Mom, I'm gay. I know that's silly. Come out to the car. I'm gay. Coming out 100. Me, if it's heads I'm your boyfriend. If it's tails you are my girlfriend. My crush. Okay. My unlucky ass.
Balanced.
Weak people revenge. Strong people forgive. Intelligent people ignore. Albert Einstein. Every girl I ever liked.
Big brain. Big brain.
Elon Musk. Naming Tesla models S3XY and making price of the new Tesla $69,420. Also Elon. I'm the meme lord. How to choke your partner safely.
Softly.
Label this better please. I thought this was about how to choke someone out and I made a guy come during a jiu-jitsu match. Time to abandon.
Oh, that's my kind of humor. I really enjoy that. That's the kind of joke that if I saw it on Twitter, I would do the, you know, exhale through the nose, instant retweet. That's fucking funny.
Peppa Pig's front face is what nightmares are made of. Say terrified fans.
Ah!
Confused
Why does she
screaming.
have 4 eyes?
When you're depressed as frick, but you're a guy so nobody cares.
Unfortunate and terrible.
Services provided. If you ever get ghosted by a person you just slept with, give me their number. I'll call to tell them we've just found your body, that they are the last known person to see you alive, and demand they come to the station to answer a few questions. That's the evilest thing I can imagine. Me about to launch a huge task. Do you trust me? With every cell of my body. Singapore's plan to plant 1 million native trees will protect species and put a park 10 minutes from every citizen. Finally, some good freaking
Okay,
news.
Singapore.
Let's see who this really is.
I knew it.
First name, Alan. Must be a number. X-12. I'm 4 parallel universes ahead of you. My mom when I show her a meme. Do you know them? How did you find this? Who is this?
Literally, who is that? Oh, who is... Mom, I don't... It's not a... The point of the joke is not the person, Mom. Please.
How would you react if your child comes up as homosexual? Indian parents. If we never tell them about homosexuality, then how will they get to know that it exists? We did it, boys. Homosexuality is no more. Street dogs. Today I fought 2 dogs for territory, mated 3 times, and stole a bagel from a man's
From his hand, goddamn.
House dogs. Lightning gives me anxiety. Life. Those few seconds of happiness.
Are y'all okay?
A girl is being nice to me. My lonely ass falling in love. She's just nice to everyone.
I was gonna say, don't do it, bro.
What's going on? It's annoying or not interesting. I'm in this photo and I don't like it. I think it shouldn't be on Facebook.
I'm in this photo and
It's
I
spam.
don't like it.
Marine unites with and adopts military dog he served with. Everyone liked
Cute.
that. This freaking duck costed $200,000 of taxpayer money. All it does is float around Canada.
Oh, but it's so cute.
He's doing his freaking best, okay? Billie Eilish dresses like she got her clothes stolen at the gym. so they give her what they had in the lost and found bin. That's a lot of damage. What I see. What my father sees. What my mother sees. What kids of anti-vax parents see. It's a small museum, but it really captures the Australian spirit. Immigration Museum.
Real quick, was that a joke about the kids being dead or the kids being blind from like smallpox or whatever? Because it works either way. I'm just curioso.
Keep out.
Keep out.
A brief history of France.
Oh no.
Got a song stuck in your head? Hum it to Google and
Yes,
it'll figure it out
this.
for you. The mission, the nightmares, they're finally over.
Oh, that's so dramatic.
Any
what is
other
that
video
from?
game company? The 3 people who made Among Us.
Oh, that's cute.
Invest.
I like that.
Me in 2077 when my grandkids ask what was 2020 like. Pain. That's it.
Literally.
English language be like. No.
Okay, so this is super local, right? Only people who are of age and from Vegas are going to even remotely care about this. But I just found out that Oddfellows, which is a bar that's downtown, not the Strip, like there's the Strip, which is like where everyone's like, ooh, the Strip, blah, 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 right? And then there's downtown, like Fremont Street, whatever. Locals mostly go to Fremont Street. Anyways, there's this bar called Oddfellows, and that was like the alt, it was like the alt hangout spot, right? They had like 80s night and 70s night, and they had emo nights, and they played a lot of like, sometimes they did metal, and they had like really fun karaoke, and it was just really, there's a lot of hipstery white people who went there, okay? Like, I'm gonna just be real with you. Like, hipstery white people, alt people of color, you know? Like, that was their vibe. That was their thing. And, hair metal. Shut the fuck up, bro. Sorry. Hair metal or rock or whatever. That was the thing that they played a lot, you know? And I just found out that they're closing. Like, they're done. They're not reopening. COVID literally, like, killed Oddfellows, and it's so sad. It is just so distressing, and I just feel like, honestly, there's what, 2.5 more months left of COVID, and I'm just like, what else? But also not what else. Like, I don't actually care to see what else 2020 has to throw at us, so just, sorry, 2020, not questioning your judgment or anything. You know what? Maybe Oddfellows deserve to die. I don't fucking know. But yeah, it was like super sad. I'm like... And Oddfellows wasn't even my favorite place, but it was just a staple. Like, I always knew I could go there if I wanted to. Same thing with Coco's. Travis and I just found out that 2 of our favorite restaurants just closed. One was a place called Coco's. It was this diner. It was right by the Hooters Casino, which isn't even Hooters Casino anymore. And that place, and they served like pie, and they were 24 hours. They're essentially like a better mix of Denny's and Marie Callender's, and they were wonderful. They're gone. And then this amazing little taco place, it was like called the Baja Bar and Grill or something, over by UNLV. That place closed too, and Travis and I are just like, this is awful. 2020 is terrible. Very upset.
Literally, like, seriously, frick. That's a sentence right there.
It is actually a sentence.
Forwards and backwards. You can rearrange them in any order and it'll be a sentence. Shakespeare. Extroverts at the beginning of the pandemic.
Beginning.
Introverts at the beginning of the pandemic. Extroverts now. Introverts now.
Everybody's less like
when
tired.
a flat earther says they have members all around the globe.
Wahahaha.
Me goes into electrical. The imposter.
Waiting to kill you.
Faking tasks to not be sus. Faking
I still
tasks to
haven't
seem
played this
useful.
damn game.
When the kid with the nut allergy starts talking shiz. Mom, what kind of idiotic teacher takes class at 1 a.m? Me.
Ooh.
Exclusive. Putin with his fellow candidates for the next Russian presidential elections. Thank you all for coming. When you die, you appear in a cinema
I like
with
laughed at that, but the like, I don't know what exactly the democracy situation is like in Russia, but is that something we should be joking about, or should we be like concerned, or
When you die, you appear in a cinema with a number of other people who look like you. You find out that they are your previous reincarnations, and soon you will begin watching your next life on the big screen.
That's fucking cool.
Too much. My previous incarnations throwing popcorn at the screen and booing. This beach is freaking stupid.
Okay, wait. No, I'm ending off of that because that is definitely what they are doing. They're just like, does this damn bitch ever learn? Does this bitch have a fucking brain, bro? Like, oh my god, no. I identified with that too quickly, and oh my god, that was like me. That was me. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave your reaction requests and recommendations down in the comments below. And other than that, peace out, Hope Biscuits. It's Skittin' Lit.